Furukawa Electric and OFS take fusion splicers to the next level with a complete line of FITEL fusion splicers that produce highly accurate, reliable splices with minimal loss. In this video demo, you will see a state-of-the-art FITEL fusion splicer, tools, and kits that can support a broad range of fiber manufacturing, R&D, installation, and maintenance applications. Items used in this demo: the FITEL S-177 kit, consisting of the S-177 core alignment fusion splicer, the S-325A high precision one-step cleaver, fiber wipes, and cleaning fluid. The FITEL 4.8 Splice-On connector kit, consisting of 4.8 crimp tool, 3-hole stripper, Kevlar cutting scissors, the S-177 ferrule holder, and a 4.8 tube splitter. The SSCS P5EUA SC UPC kit, consisting of an inner housing, an outer housing, a factory polished ferrule attached to a combination transportation tool and protective cap, a heat shrink protective sleeve, a spring, the main body, a crimp sleeve, and a boot. OFS's Easy Bend 4.8 indoor-outdoor cable, other tools recommended, a small ruler, and marker. Slide the boot over the Easy Bend 4.8 cable with the square end facing the end to be connectorized. Slide the crimp sleeve on with the red end facing down toward the boot. Measure and mark the cable jacketing at 1.5 inches and 5 inches from the end. Using the 3-hole stripper, strip the outer jacket off at the 1.5 inch mark on the cable. Insert the 5 inch mark on the cable in the tube splitter at the back blade of the tool. Pull the tube splitter toward the end of the cable being prepped. Pull back jacketing and divide Kevlar evenly. Remove the main body from the packaging and slide it over the 900 micron buffer with the ridged end toward the boot. Now slide the spring and protective heat shrink sleeve over the 900 micron buffer. Place the 900 micron buffered fiber in the 900 micron buffered fiber holder. Make sure the outside jacketing length is even or just past the holder to ensure its length will be correct in the final assembly of the connector. To help prevent fiber breakage, strip the 900 micron buffer back in small sections, leaving 4 millimeters of coating protruding from the holder. Using the 250 micron portion of the stripper, strip the fiber coating off. Using a fiber wipe with an approved cleaning fluid, wipe from the holder to the end of the fiber in one smooth movement. Place the fiber in the cleaver, making sure all cordage and Kevlar is pulled back out of the way. To ensure proper cleave angle, make sure the fiber is supported on both sides by the clamping pads. Cleave the fiber. Open the splicer and place the 900 micron holder into the magnetized splicing bridge. Using the transportation tool, remove the factory polished ferrule from its packaging and place it into the ferrule holder. Place the ferrule holder into the splicer. Make sure the fiber is properly seated in the V-groove. Make sure the splicer program Easy Bend to All Wave is selected. Tension test is not applicable and should be in the off position. Begin the automated splice process by pushing the green button. The fibers will move together while the S-177 does a core alignment, and then the discharge arc fuses the two fibers together. The display will then give the estimated loss. In this case, the loss is 0.00 dB. Open the cover of the S-177. Open the fiber holders and remove the splice. Slide the protective heat shrink sleeve over the splice point. To ensure maximum strength, make sure the sleeve is flush with the base of the stop ring and has some of the 900 micron buffer inside of it. Center the sleeve in the protective sleeve heater, with Kevlar and jacketing material dressed back out of the heater. Press the yellow button to start the heat shrink process. At the conclusion of the process, you will get a visual and auditory confirmation. Open and remove the protected splice from the heater. Remove the combination ferrule transportation tool and protective cap. Slide up the main body and spring. Then place the inner housing over the main body. The stop ring is key to the inner housing and will snap into place when properly aligned. For angled polished connectors, align the red dots during this process. Trim back jacketing to fit up with the end of the main body of the connector assembly. Slide up the crimp sleeve so that the Kevlar is pinched between the crimp sleeve and the main body. Make sure to keep the Kevlar even as you move the sleeve up. Pull on the Kevlar once the sleeve is in place to remove any slack. Making sure the edge of the crimp sleeve is even with the edge of the crimp die, crimp the top end of the crimp sleeve onto the main body using the round crimp. Also making sure the edge of the crimp sleeve is even with the edge of the crimp die, crimp the bottom end of the crimp sleeve onto the main body using the hex crimp. Trim Kevlar back to the main body. Slide the boot up to cover the crimp sleeve so that it meets up with the main body, and then slide the keyed outer housing over the inner housing. Place the protective cap on. The connector is now complete.